What's up, guys? I just wanted to make this video to tell you about a dream that I had last night. So in the dream, I was talking to my pastor, and I asked him, I said, hey, why don't I feel close to God right now? And they were like, well, what does your day look like? And I was like, well, I wake up, I thank the Lord for the day, I check my schedule, and then I go read and pray. And they were like, okay, why do you read and pray? And then I was like, because I need to. And they're like, well, why do you need to? And then I was like, because so that my flesh won't act up. And then I immediately was like, wait, why was that my answer?
It is all about your heart. Where is your heart postured? How are you thinking about the things that you're doing, how you're living life, how you're serving Jesus, how you're serving people? Where is your heart specifically? When you think about reading the Bible, when you think about spending time with God, when you think about praying, why do you do the things that you do? What is the purpose? What are your intentions? So I think for a long time, I was in the place where I would pray, do these things to please God. And I realized after a long time that it wasn't my place to do that, or that's not how I should have looked at it. My heart posture was wrong. How I was going about it was wrong. It was off. There was something wrong about it. There was something off about it, and I didn't necessarily know why. God, why do I feel so empty? God, why do I feel like this? Why do I feel anxious? And I think God always points us back to, because your heart is positioned in the wrong place. Your heart posture is wrong. And without being in this, using this language of Christianese and using heart posture and all these things, basically what I'm saying is the reasons you're doing the things you're doing and you're not feeling like you're any closer to God is because you're not doing it for God. You're doing it for yourself. So this is a challenge. But where's your heart postured? And how are you thinking about, or what are you thinking about when you're doing the things that you're doing? When you live life, when you pray, when you read your Bible, when you thank God for your food, when you go through your day? What are you thinking? Where is your heart postured? And why are you doing these things? I think it's an important question to ask.